Santa Clarita's hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. Make sure you go to hometownstation.com for all the latest and greatest in the Santa Clarita Valley. And speaking of the greatest in Santa Clarita, we are not talking about Jesse. We're actually talking about Dave Babiracki of Pacific Shores Realty, and he joins us now. How you doing, Dave?
I'm doing fantastic.
Yeah, it's good to have you. And you've officially been our beacon of light here in the KHTS studio right now. We've got some crazy news story going on, but we want to talk about good things, which is Pacific Shores Realty. And Dave, tell me about what is your background? How did you get into realty? Did you want to buy and sell houses as a child? Were you walking around selling homes to other children? Like, what's your background?
Well, my background actually was an athlete.
Oh, cool.
So a long time ago, a lot of people know me as I was a very competitive runner. I competed internationally.
Oh, wow.
So, but that being said, that's something you can't do forever. And in basically 1985, my career as a runner was coming to a close, and I needed to make a living as I had 4 kids, so I got into real estate.
What type of, was it like long distance running, sprinter?
Yeah, long distance running.
Okay, cool.
Middle and long distance.
Okay. What average day? How long you running in 1982? How long you running? How far would you run?
My average week was about 100 miles a week.
Gosh.
So
I get upset if I have to drive 100 miles a week.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay, so 1985 rolls around, and you're like, I need to feed my children and wife. So how did you get into real estate?
Well, actually, a friend from high school brought me into the business. He had a company in the San Fernando Valley, and I started selling real estate, and a lot of people knew me. Me and my brother owned a athletic shoe store that people in Granada Hills, actually, and so after that, it was an easy transition for me, and I started, sold a lot of homes, but then in I think the late 90s, I became an actual broker and opened up my own company.
In the late 90s, you became a broker and opened
Right, yeah. So.
Awesome. And was that Pacific Shores Realty?
Yes, it was.
Okay, so talk to me a little bit about Pacific Shores Realty.
Well, we're not a franchise. We offer some unique things for the buyers. If somebody's interested in buying a house, we could do some things that are really different. Plus, we sell a lot of homes. We have some great tools that are available to find that specific property, stuff that's probably not on the MLS. But more specific, if somebody's interested in buying a home, we have a great, what we call a buyer's assistance program that we're able to bundle our services. We have our own escrow company, and we own our own mortgage company. And by bundling those services, we could save the buyer a tremendous amount of money on their closing costs. Just right off the top, if they would work with one of our agents, they'll probably save a minimum of somewhere between $3,000 to $5,000 on their home purchase of hard costs to buy their house. So it's significant.
I'm not a homeowner. Jesse is a homeowner. Is that a good thing?
Let me tell you, any money you can save is good, especially being a young kid. I see it dwindling away on fees and so on and so forth, and it's a scary thing. So it's good to have those kind of assistance programs, certainly.
Well, a little bit more about the assistance program. If you use one of our real estate agents and use our mortgage company, we actually pay their first month's house payment for them. So let me give you an example. We just put a VA buyer into escrow this last week, and we'll close in the middle of August. Well, their first payment wouldn't be till October 1st, but we actually will make that payment first. So they'll be taking possession of the property on August 15th, but yet they won't have a first payment till November 1st.
Man.
And that's the biggest expenses that buyers have is when they first move in to buy a home. They have to maybe buy a refrigerator, paint
furniture, whatever it is. Yeah.
The wife needs a new bed, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if you have a wife,
you're
married.
I have one of those.
Yeah.
I think she's still around.
Yeah.
I have a few exes.
Yeah. So. I feel you.
We're talking with Dave Babiracki of Pacific Shores Realty, and not only is he of Pacific Shores Realty, but he is also partnering with the credit gal, Darbe Nokes.
Well, yeah, and that becomes very important. Part of our buyer's assistance program, we will actually pay for the credit restoration, and that's another advantage of working with a Pacific Shores Real Estate. It's actually Pacific Shores Real Estate, and that's Pacific Shores Realty. the BRE becomes very specific of how you say your name, so I don't want to get in trouble
Gotcha,
for
yeah,
using
okay.
an unlicensed
Yeah.
name. So it's
So, but we can tune into you and Darby
absolutely
at 11 o'clock Thursdays here on AM 1220
Right.
KHTS. That's exciting. It's exciting stuff. So you're going to be seeing a lot of me.
great.
Yeah.
Don't get
what
too
I-
excited.
I can't wait.
I say that every morning.
Yeah, don't get too excited.
You are a good-looking guy.
Oh, I appreciate that. I
a
appreciate
face perfect for radio.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? All the girls told me that in high school. That's funny you mentioned that. How do people get in touch with more information about Pacific Shores Realty? Is there a phone number, website? What do we got?
Well, we
for that?
do have websites and we do have phone numbers, obviously. We have a new toll-free number. Unfortunately, you're going to have to wait 11 o'clock to get that.
Oh, a radio tease. That's
Ooh,
what we
I like
call
that.
that.
I
So
like
tune
that.
in to the Credit Gal
Yeah.
at 11 o'clock today. 'cause-
Right, and then I'll have a toll-free number that basically will go to a source to put you one of your local agents here. Like I said, we have agents to
Gotcha.
serve from San Diego, Orange County, LA County, and Riverside County. We have offices in Carlsbad, Mission Viejo, Temecula, and now Santa Clarita.
Awesome. Awesome. Dave, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you later today.
Great, thank you.
Excellent. Dave
Bye-bye.
Babiracki and Babiracki. I did it. I had it good the whole time. Babiracki, Pacific Shores Realty, joins Jesse and the Jellyman. Thank you again for stopping by.
Thank you.
AM
Bye-bye.
1220 KHTS.
Bye.